Hello everybody and welcome back to the Chaos Realm, and today I have an idea. I know last time I had an idea in the Chaos Realm and that idea literally went nowhere, but this time I have an idea that I think will actually be cool. My other idea was actually really cool too, but I do need help and May doesn't like to come on here and do the building, so here we are. But I want to do a greenhouse. I think maybe right here. Maybe we could take this tree down and not fall into this hole. And we'll put a tree here. Not a tree. We're taking the tree down. We'll put a greenhouse here. And we'll have a greenhouse with a farmer in it. And maybe we could set up like a little farm trading area. Because, let's be real, the trading hall we have is not that great. Which, usually by this time in a world, people have trading halls set up. And we have a trading platform. Anyway, if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is what I'm talking about. It is literally a plank with a few villagers. And the trades are kind of expensive, not gonna lie. We don't really come here that often. Maybe one day we'll finish the actual... Why is there a villager on the roof? Anyway, maybe one day we'll finish the actual hall. This was the start, which I started this several months ago. Maybe a year, I don't know. We've had this world for a while now. But yep, there is a villager on the roof. Okay, that's cool. Maybe I'll take this guy when after the greenhouse is made. Ooh, no, I have an even better idea. I have the greatest idea ever. The swamp villagers that you can only get by like breeding them. Hold on, let me show you. Okay, so we are now in a creative world and boom. This is what a swamp villager looks like. Look, it's purple. Looks kind of cool. Hold up, I want to see it looks like he has a mushroom in his back pocket, which is also really cool. So I think that's what we do in the greenhouse. But the only way to get a swamp villager is by breeding villagers in the swamp biome because, there's no swamp village. Ooh, what if we make a swamp village? Nope, we're not doing that. That's too much work. And I'm already doing it all in this realm. Alright, so I've got my things ready, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this tree down. Which will give me a little bit extra spruce as well. Now I have to wait for it to go down. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill this in and kind of terraform it a little bit so I can set it right about here. Now, I think the question is going to be white glass or black glass. I think I'm definitely leaning more towards the black. 100%. Okay. Now that that's settled, we could just... We'll put that in there. We could put that somewhere else later. And then let's make a bunch of black glass. I think I'm going to need to get more ink sacks, though. It might be enough. I should make this panes instead. That will be prettier. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. I am definitely gonna need some more spruce. Yeah, so I need more spruce. So that's the center of the entire greenhouse, but I'm gonna have a floor, a second floor up here that I think will have like some flowers and pretty things. And this is where the gardener can be. We could keep the little gardener up here. And he could freely go in because we do have stairs. So, but this is where the center point is, and then it'll probably be taller, obviously, because who wants to be in a 2-block room? Like, what? But we need to get some more spruce. And do you know where we can get some more spruce? I know where we could get some more spruce. Or is she out of spruce? She could be out of spruce, actually. Let's see. Okay, she has spruce. Good. Perfect. Oh, she has spruce wood. I need spruce logs. On the bright side, I could just take this. And because I know she's going to want to do that, I'll just go ahead and do that. Okay. I got lots of spruce. I got a stack. But that's fine. That's enough. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Fix that in a minute. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's coming together. It's coming together. Let's pick that up real quick. Alrighty. And let's go ahead and put this flooring in. Because once we get the flooring in, we could kind of work on the dome. I think I want to do a dome. I might not do a dome. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We'll see. Oh, there's a Spidey. But it is the daytime, so the spider shall not harm me. Oh, there's a creeper. We don't want that near our glass. Ah, where's my bow? Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna get up here. Okay? Yeah. We are safe. That could have went terribly wrong. And then I would have left the game and never logged back on. Okay, so I have a really, really, really important question, guys. How the frick do I do roofs? I'm bad at roofs. I want to make a dome. Okay, maybe we could try and connect all these corners. Maybe, yeah. I think that's the only way I could think of doing it. Maybe with slabs. So it's gradual, but no, we don't really want gradual. We want it to be like, have like a nice domey dome. That's fine. Let's play. Let's just play around. Ooh, let's cut stone. That'd be cool. I don't know why I'm opening my crafting table to get my stone cutter. Don't question it. Just trust the process, guys. Okay, so we have some stone and some slabs. So I think what? Maybe like this, and then that. Oh, wait. I know what I did wrong. I need to raise the roof up just a little bit again. Hold on. Alright, so we do actually have the roof set up. I know, it's shocking. I did it. And it did end up being a lot smaller than I initially wanted, but it's okay because the main stuff is down here. So it'll be fine. So now that we kind of have the frame built, we got to figure out how we're going to do like the walls on the roof. Not the roof. We gotta figure out how we're gonna do the walls on the second floor. So we're gonna add like little decorative areas, like where we know we want like a little hanging flower area. So do like the grass. And then that will also kind of keep the villager from falling out. Also. This. And then what we need is some more of these. 3, 2, and then this. I really like the spruce trapdoors as for detailing. I think that always looks so nice. So what if we do... Nope, wrong way. Well, I guess we could do it that way, actually. Yes. Okay, so like that. And then we need a nice door. Like, I kind of I want an open door, though. Probably use the cherry. It'll add a pop of color. Just, let's see here. Or we could do a copper door. Actually, I think I'm gonna do a copper door and like the weathered copper. Right, and we're just gonna add some more flower boxes. And I need some more trap doors. I think so far it's looking really good, but there's one problem. It's so empty in here right now. So I think what we're gonna do is go ahead and get this taken care of. Let's go. All right, with the greenhouse is now complete. We have this super cute little pumpkin patch. We started one on this side too, and then there's a little melon area right back here and tucked away in the corner. And I thought that the little sulfur spikes would be kind of cute, and they don't hurt. Like, that's crazy. Anyway, so here is the inside. We have some bees in a little bee box. There should be another bee unless he flew out, but you know, they'll go back to the bee box. Yeah. So we have a little torch flower, some wheat, and we put this little yellow coral, and we waterlogged it, obviously, because otherwise it'd be dead. We've got some potatoes and some carrots. We have some cute little decorations, compost, and then we'll put some storage in here with a bee box. Got some not glowstone. I almost said glowstone. This is a glowberry. We have some glowberries. And up here is where the villager will live. We have a bunch of flowers. We made it useful. Since I blocked off my current cocoa farm, I now have another one. And then we can kind of cook the crops. We gotta get coal, but you know, it's fine. We don't really need that many crops, to be honest. Then we'll put the cocoa beans in here, and this is where the villager will sleep. It kind of looks like a couch or like a little day bed, like with the glass there. And of course, we need a jukebox with the best disc. Anyway, but the one thing we need now is the villager. So now we need to find the swamp biome, and we need to bring 2 villagers to the swamp biome and breed them and then bring them back. The swamp villager. The other ones can, I guess, live in the swamp forever. Maybe they could take over a witch hut or something. I don't know. Either way, we just need the swamp villager. So let's go. All right, guys. So we have found a swamp and a village. But there's one problem. The village is a zombie village. And frankly, I don't know if there's anything in there, but we would have to cure it. At least 2. We would have to cure at least 2 zombified villagers. If you cure a zombified villager, in the swamp, will it be a swamp, or will it still be like whatever biome it is? Hold on, let's go experiment. Okay, so I spawned one in the plains because, you know, if it's... Sometimes they're specific to the biome. So, you know, if we're going to take it from a different biome, we got to see if it'll actually work. This is a working theory. And then, so since we spawned the zombie villager in the plain one, we're going to transport him over here to the swamp. Are we technically in the swamp now? We are. Okay. Okay. And then, just in case it does become day, we're going to want to, you know, protect him from the sun. Okay, so I do need to gear them in the village and then bring them over for this to work. Okay, experimenting time over. Alright, back in the Chaos Realm. Let's go to the village and see if there's any zombie villagers, which hopefully there is. At least 2 would be great. Anyone? Nope. Okay. Oh, we must have been here already. Well, that sucks because that means that there's probably no zombie villagers. So it turns out I don't have any obsidian. I thought I did, but I don't. But on the bright side, there is a very bright side of this because there's lava right here. How lucky. How lucky is this? Okay. So let's get this. Would you look at that? We're back at our good old trusty village. We need one more. Okay, Mr. Farmer, do you have a friend? Please don't tell me you're the only one left in this village. There we go. I know they've walked pretty far. So I've seen some over here before, unless they somehow all died. I don't know. What? My shulker box! Oh. It was... I've been looking for this! I made a whole nother one. Oh, hold on a second. Okay. So this is the one I lost. This is one I found. Look at how organized I was. I was right. I did end up having more rockets in my new one than my old one, but still, it was the principle because I knew I had gunpowder. It's my lucky day. Now you won't realize until the next episode when you see me realize I lost it, because I'm currently filming 2 episodes together, essentially. One exploring the sulfur caves, and then my greenhouse, because the sulfur cave thing kind of released in the middle of this video, and I'd forgotten about it. So it's gonna be 2 separate videos, and you will see me realize I lost my shulker box in the next episode. But it's okay because I found it in this episode. So next episode doesn't even matter. So I'm trying to go to the other village, and there's a hoglin. How funny would it be if I put one of these in May's base? No, it's zombified. Yep, they still hurt. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, my lead's down here. Okay, can't fit through this though. Should I put it in her, like, bedroom? I don't know. Where's the best place to put this thing? I also don't know if it'll hurt anything else. I'm just gonna leave it here. Because I don't know if it'll hurt, like, anything else. So it's best not to, especially after the warden incident. We don't speak of the warden incident. Let's go get some villagers. I think we're gonna get this villager right up here on the roof. Because, the poor guy's been up here forever. He just wanted to be a farmer. Well, that's good, because your buddy's also a farmer, and you're gonna go to the swamplands. Come on, buddy. Okay, so we have the bed set, and let's go ahead and I guess we're gonna get them carrots, because I don't know where these carrots came from. Why is it taking so long? Oh, they're having an argument. Oh no. Here, have some bread. Have some bread. Resolve your argument. Is it because it's a little too cramped? I can fix that. Here, we'll have a nice skylight now. Swamp villager. Swamp villager. It's not a swamp villager. Are we technically in the swamp? Yes, we are. Okay. I have to wait for the cooldown. We'll be here a while. Okay, so we've been here for a minute now, and we're not going to talk about how many children have been sacrificed. But we will get a swamp villager. It just probably won't. It's not going to be this episode. So, thank you for watching. And we hear the iron golem up there. And see you next episode. Goodbye. I didn't name tag it, so it despawned. We'll have to get another one. It's fine. It's okay. We'll know for next time.